Hey guys, so I already know it was short notice with the voting, so I'm decided to do kind of the my favorite one of my in my top five, and it's the splurge cream shadows. You can mix, you can match them. They go on as a cream, dry to a powder. They're buildable, blendable. That's what I love, and they're quick. So when it comes to having a very upbeat, on the go life, these I grab for these a lot. Now when I have time and I'm just like, I just want to play, then I'll go with the other ones. But that's what I decided to pick A, I believe it was. So there's still time to vote. You can vote for what you want me to do tomorrow and possibly Saturday for the actual party. Um, if not, then I'll do it Sunday. I will pick one. If I don't get in time to do it Saturday, then I will do it Sunday. The look that I wore Saturday, if that makes sense. Okay, so we need to prime our face. My glasses are like super dirty. Didn't realize that. Face primer, part of our kudos. This month, 7 more days to grab them. You get a great discount. You basically can now pick and choose any of our foundation except for the cream, I believe. You can pick our liquid foundation, you can pick our pressed powder, our new reformulated pressed powder and loose powder. For your foundation, you can pick between face primer or our skin perfecting concealer. I'm doing my face primer right now. And then you could pick between either a setting product, which is our translucent setting powder or our setting spray, or a tool. So you could pick either a setting powder or a tool to apply it. And get all that for $79. Hello, when you are hopping on, say hello. How are you guys doing? I'm just really working my face primer in right now. Okay, so today with my brows, I'm gonna make them go a little bit darker today. I'm gonna go with number 2, like the full on filling my eyebrows in with the 2 powder. Never done that before. So we'll see how this turns out. So I always start kind of like where my arch is and kind of go angle it up to my arch and then angle it down. So I can get that kind of tapered off look. And then kind of just fill it in because that's a lot of powder. Look at that. I'm filling in my eyebrows with just a little bit of powder on my brush here. And I'm done. Like, my eyebrows are done. Look in my mirror here. So, and I didn't need a lot. So a little goes a long way. I think I've had this for... Gosh, when did I get this? Almost a year. I think it'll be a year in July, June or July, and it's still pretty good. So, little goes a long way. Stuff lasts forever. Now this side is a little bit more crazier. It's like a little bit thicker, and I hate to try to match these when I'm plucking, so I just kind of just let it do its thing. Eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. Remember that, ladies. Oh yeah, you guys, I hope you are liking the page these days. I figured I can best promote everything through my page. Y'all can contact me through my page if you have any questions or you need anything. You can book a beauty bash with me. I would be so happy to help you try to get some free makeup. Anything makeup, skincare related, through here. I just didn't feel, it felt weird doing it on a group. That makes sense. Alright, so you see, gotten this little bit darker vibe going on. Actually, not too bad. I think this is pretty good too. I've been doing the number 1 palette, but number 1 powder, because it's a little bit lighter, because my hair, some days it'll be like dark brown or light brown, and some days it'll be like dirty blonde. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. To make them eyebrows pop even more, get one of the cream shadows. I've been using the pink highlight. You can do the more shimmer highlight too. But I like doing this because it kind of cleans up the edges a lot better. Or you could do it with concealer. So if you get, say you get the concealer in the bundle, the Touch Trio bundle, then you can use it to carve out your eyebrows. And it's just, by doing that, by using concealer, kind of like what I'm doing right now with the pink highlight, but carving out your eyebrows, it just makes them stand out. A lot more. So you're like highlighting your best features. So if you have fabulous eyebrows and you want to pronounce them out, highlight the crap out of them. You can't really tell because Facebook does weird filters with the front camera, but you can tell that it's a lot brighter. Alright, and then set it all with your wax. You don't need a lot. I just see you just barely touching my hairs here. And guys, if you share this video, please let me know in the comments below so I can shout you out and thank you. Thank you so much. When you guys share my videos, it means the world to me. It really does. Okay, now put some lip bonbon on because my lips are a little bit chappy. So let that all mold together and get my eye primer on. Oh man, so we're almost done with school, almost done. We have one more week of school left. And then Teresa will be done, and then she has some summer reading to do. And then my two girls, on the other hand, have summer school. But it's just phonics. It's helping them to get caught up with reading. It's actually a review for Victoria, like I said earlier on the other day when we were talking about Victoria. Okay, for this look, I just shedding dog crazy. I'm gonna use Amused, which was that Seafoam Blue. I really love this. It's a gorgeous color. We're gonna use Majestic, which is this royal purple. It's a shimmer. Amused is a matte color. And we're going to use some Extravagance, which is a gold shimmer. And then I'm just going to use from my quad palette here, just Exhilarated for, hey man, you guessed it, my inner corner shine. You guys know I cannot live without my inner corner shine. So I'm going to have my brush, my cream shadow brush, and actually got a towel in my brush cleaner. Spray it because since I'm going to be using 3 different colors with this brush. So, yes. Yes. What time is it? Yeah, it's good enough. We are going to go with the Muse. Now usually I always do my transition color, but since I'm doing splurges, they're all going to get nicely mixed and molded together anyway, so it doesn't matter the order. Just whatever. You could do your transition color, crease color, or you could do this, whatever. It don't matter. Oh, I know why. I know the reason why. Because I keep forgetting what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of bring this up and over just bring it up a little bit. So I'm kind of blending it up into my crease. So this color is going in my crease. So I'm doing other things with the other colors. Get my mirror so I make sure I'm doing this. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. And that's what I love about these. Like this, you can just have one color and just kind of blend it up. I didn't even get more product on this. I took what I had on my brush and going up with it. That's why these are so simple to use. Oh, love them. Alright, I am going to get more for my other eye so I can do the same thing. A little too much there. And then, I like starting kind of in the corner, not that far into the corner. And then working my way out. I don't know why, I just do. Sometimes I think it's because sometimes when I feel when I start on the outer corner, the outer V, I put too much and I don't make it, you know. So again, just with still the same amount of product, not getting any more, just push that up into the crease, over your crease. And then I try to do angle it, kind of getting the cat eye effect. Of course, that'll get cleaned up because you guys know I love using concealer to clean it up. So right now I look like a clown. Don't worry, it's all gonna come together. Okay, just a little one spray on my towel. Wipe it off. And now, my brush is clean for the new color, for the most part. Okay, now I'm going to take, do I want to use my crease brush? Yes, actually didn't need to wipe that off. Take my crease brush, because I want this to go in a precise spot. That's what the crease brush is great for. I'm going to put this right on my outer V. So just kind of making a V. And it gets blended in right into the crease. And I will bring it up as well. Grab a little bit more, dab a dab dab. Again, just kind of making a V shape here. Huh. Daddy is home early. Grab a little bit more. I want it to be darker. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, back and back and back. Blend this up a little bit more. I know it looks very similar to what I did yesterday, and because I used a different palette, I used the colors from the Beloved palette. So I wanted to, I guess you could say, kind of recreate it, but add a little bit more other colors to it, like extravagant, to get this gold, more of a golden color to it, and a good so I'm popping this right in the middle and going inward, I guess you could say. Yeah. Adding a bit more gold, but I don't have, if I had a good color, if I had another one of the Splurge Cream Shadows, it's an actual seafoam green, it's called Charming. This would look great as well. But I'm kind of liking like the blues and the purples and the gold anyway of what's happening. So I kind of want to just have like a matte base. And I could have used Victorious for this as well, but then I wouldn't have this kind of a blue going on for like the ocean. So that's why I stayed with Amuse, but adding extravagant and doing Majestic as my purple instead. So I'm actually, do I want to bring any down? I don't, no, I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to leave my bottom lashes open, although I'm going to get some Pristine eyeliner and then wipe this, because being a mermaid, this is all going on my waterline. So white Pristine is great for having your eyes look nice and awake and open. See, my little eye looks way more awake. It takes care of the redness that I may have going on for lack of sleep. And I always forget, I gotta need to wipe both eyes off. Durr. Like I said, it just kind of takes away from the redness. Hello. Hope I'm not scaring you away. But see, the white Pristine is just popping that, making my eyes pop, look awake. It takes away from the redness that may be showing up on the waterline. But if you don't like waterline or you're not used to it, don't worry about it. You're good. So if you just hopped on, I just put Amused all over my lid and brought it up to my crease. I put Majestic in the outer corner and brought it into my crease, and I put Extravagant on, and then you just saw me put Pristine on. So hello, say hi when you've joined, when you got on, where you're from. I love seeing who's all on here, where they're watching from. Alright, and I cannot forget the pop of color with Exhilarated. I'm going to get my shader brush. Put that smack dab in the middle. Not the middle. Corner. Right there. I'm actually going to bring it out further. I normally don't bring it out that far up my nose, but since it's kind of doing mermaid style, we're going to be quite creative with it. Alright, again, right here. Going in the other eye. So this is Exhilarated. Exhilarated or Exhilarating? I don't remember. I always get it mixed up. Right there. And it's just a great highlight. And it has kind of an iridescent color to it as well. Which is what I love. But another one is Optimistic is good if you have that. Or you just want a great highlight. There you go. And I'm actually going to take the liner side. I'm actually going to pop it right underneath my brow. And for having hooded eyes, you don't need it to cover your whole hood. You just need a little sliver. And just bringing it right under there just gives it a nice little touch of something. You know, that's something there, but you're not quite, don't know what is quite there. But again, this is being Mermaid, so we are shining it up all over the place. And I'm going to put even more highlighting stuff. Alright, dip and draw in Perfect, which is our jet black color. Shake it. Shake, 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 Sonora. My hands are always sweaty. It is really humid in my house today. So when my hands are sweaty, it's hard to open these up. Now I love these. These are great for beginners. So if you're a beginner and you love liquid liner, but you have no idea how to work it, these are fantastic. So I love doing these because I got a better grip and it's got a felt tip to it. It's very fine. So for me, again, having hooded eyes, I needed a very short line. And you just go a little bit at a time. Little strokes at a time. To get where you want. Again, now if you want to go a bit thicker than that, you absolutely can. But for me having hooded eyes, I want to go as thin as possible. And as for a wing, just flick it on up. Get some more. Sorry, I'm concentrating, you guys. Doing wing. I haven't done haven't done my wing liner in a while. It's like I forgot what I was doing. So again, just doing little strokes, just so I can get that fine point. No, baby, go play. Trying to get my kids to like not watch TV all day. Alright. Fix that other side up in a bit. Alright, let's do the other eye. Ugh, excuse me, runny nose. Huh. I've never done that before. So if you do happen to get some on your bottom, it is very easy to wipe off, especially before it dries. So again, just little strokes. Go as thin as possible. That way when I go thin and I start to connect, my line won't be so thick that it's covering my entire eye. You can always add, you can never take away. And then we get some more, so I can do this wing. Make sure. Well, that went awesome. Ta-da! Like I said, out of practice, but you keep back on it, it'll be alright. It's like riding a bike. Riding a bike. Yes. Alright, and then our awesome epic mascara. Excuse me. Love this stuff, so much curl and volume. Curl, volume, length, you name it, all in one mascara. I don't have to worry about a curler at all. I make him as long as I want to, because you can build on this. Just a little bit. I know it's a no-no, but I like it on my bottom lashes. But it's not so thick, it doesn't look so bad. Just a light hand, whoop, and not try to mark your face. Just saying. But okay, wipes away. Ah. Oh yes, I feel very, very ocean-esque right now. Okay. Oh man. Excuse me, you guys. Alright. Bloop. Clear the dropper. Just saying. Clear it all. My powder puff brush today. Kinda like using this. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this brush. I wish this brush could be included in our kudos. It's my favorite. Now with this brush, if you ever do purchase this brush or you like a brush like this, instead of, you can still do the drops on there like you would with the liquid foundation brush, but I find it so much better when you do swirls on your face, like ginormous swirls. So in essence, I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4 drops, 5 drops, maybe a half and a half. So like right here, I'll probably put a little bit more up there. So I'm really still using the same amount of liquid foundation as if I were to use it on my liquid foundation brush. And then you just kind of stipple it around your face. And I use the concealer side, is great for getting right under here. Like really in really close, small space, tight spaces. And just go around. It's great for getting like right here at your hairline too, so you're not having to worry about getting it in your hair so much, and right around your eyebrows. And you're still gonna swish it around, circle it around. I love this brush. It's like, it's wonderful. I mean, so much to do with it, so many uses to get with it. Just like all of our other brushes that you can get in our kudos. Don't forget to bring it down. Everything matches. Look how flawless that is. Even with my tan forehead I have up there. Get right in the corners too. Look, see, it just gets in the littlest of spaces. That's what I love about it. I can use it without it messing up my eyebrows. Just a neat little brush all around. Alright. And then, did I bring my concealer out? Yes, I did. Concealer. I feel like I'm going very slow today. It's very relaxing live. Let me tell you. Very relaxing. Hope you're enjoying it. So get my concealer brush. Oh, I forgot it again. Well, I have my blending bud, but oh, you know what? I can spray it with my setting spray. Ta-da! That's one way you can use a setting spray. You can use it on your blending bud to blend stuff out. Like when you're putting concealer on. But also if you're going to do like baking, which I haven't delved into yet. If you want me to, I will absolutely do that. That dog again. We can delve into that. You just let me know. If you want to, just let me know. You'd be like, I want to know what it is. Alright, I'm actually going to do something else for contouring. So that's all I really want to do. So here we go. Here's the setting spray. Shake it up. Excuse me again. Got the hiccups. Shake it. Spray it. Spray it a couple times. Make sure, don't soak it, but you know, get it damp. And that is how, one way, you can use the setting spray that, hey, you can pick with this month's kudos. And that will also set your concealer underneath your eyes as well. Oh, blue. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, highlighting. Duo. Highlighting duo. This has probably been my favorite. I love doing it with the bronzer. I love it. You know, you guys, you know I love to do this. And I love to highlight with the, especially I want to get some shimmer to it. But we have a dark side, which is your contouring, and a light side, which is your highlighting. But I love it. This is just easy. So you can kind of see my dents going on right here. So I just draw a line. And again, just draw a line. Right? And then you can contour the side of your nose. Just like so. And then actually under here too. This helps for your bottom lips to make them look bigger. Shh. You can contour up here, but my forehead does not need contouring. I like my forehead the way it is. And then highlighting, you can go down the bridge of your nose. And just that way. And then you would do it right here. And right here, whoops, I forgot to do one side for contouring. And then on your lips, just like that. And then I forgot, right there. So there are so many ways to contour with this, especially based on your skin. Not your skin, the shape of your face. As I throw my brush around. And then all you have to do is take a brush. So I'm taking my contour brush here. Not my contour brush, my powder puff brush. And, oh, you know what? This was not the right way to do it, but this is the right way. You do the triangles on the bottom. So then you take the concealer brush and do this. I'm going to just blend it all in. Oh, blue. Here we go again. Y'all guys get more barking from him. Crazy dog. And I do the fan because I'm spreading it all out on my forehead where it gets the most. Just think of it like the most light, where your light is going to hit. And then where the shadows normally hit. So that's why I kind of put that right here on my lid. But it also helps to puff it out. This one, yep. So even the small side of the brush works so well for doing this. All you need, you just need two things for the contour stick. The contour stick in and of itself, and then this amazing brush. Alright, I know I am going very majestic on this. We are very having it. Like I said, we're going, it's fun, you guys. I love doing this. It's my zone. It's my zen. Alright, and then I'm actually going from my blush. I'm going to actually take the bronzer in my blusher brush. Because I just kind of want, I just want to add like a brownish, kind of corally, nutmeggy look to this. Like we have been at the beach. What I love about bronzer is that you can use it as a blush. You just put it on your cheeks and not where you would contour. And it just adds, see, it just kind of does this for you. It's very subtle, it's very light. If you like more of a brownie blush, bronzer works amazingly. And then I don't want that, I want this. So, like I said, I'm luminizing myself today. I haven't done luminizer in quite some time. I take my fan brush, because I love doing this, because the fan brush is awesome. And on my lips some more, because I want them to shine. Get some sparkle in there. And actually just kind of right on the tip of my nose. We're really going to tip it. Make just the tip shiny. And then I actually do this over my eyebrows. Above my eyebrows, because it creates lift. And then just right on top. And we're actually going to pile this on. We're really going to pile this on. I want to be seen from outer space. Plus, it's like, you know, with all the stuff that I was looking on for inspiration, just had, it was just all luminizer everywhere. You know, around here, and then just, it was crazy, but it was gorgeous. You can have like just regular white luminizer, you can have purple, like a lilac. It was just crazy. So, sadly, I don't have fishnet stockings to actually create like the scale pattern. So we're just going with the luminizer. And you guys, our cream luminizer, which I ordered today, is 50% off. We are saying goodbye to that product today, and that's amazing stuff. If you want to have a glow, bit of a shine, a glow to it, you can add it to your you can add it to your foundation, your liquid foundation. You can add it to, you can even add it to like a BB cream, which is our moisturizing foundation, which is great for the summertime. It's very lightweight and very moisturizing, so if you need some moisturizing, we're just piling this all everywhere that I see fit. I'm contouring with the luminizer. More on the nose. I need that nose to shine. It doesn't want to shine. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. There we go. Now we're shining like a diamond. Doot, doot, see? Doesn't that remind you of mermaids just shining everywhere? Yes, it does. I'm going to do even some more on my lips. Very iridescent-y, don't you think? Okay, enough of that. Done. Or I will just do it everywhere. Don't want to do it everywhere. Okay, let me make sure I got everything that I wanted to do. Yes, I do. So, I'm going with an iridescent pink color, which is sitting pretty. So this is gorgeous. It's a pink, but it's iridescent, so it takes on almost any lip liner that you decide to put on. So I am going to put on a little bit more because, as you can see, I dry it out a little bit. So it just to help keep moisture inside my lips while I put this on. Don't get me wrong, our lipsticks are very moisturizing. They go on so smooth and they're just like, oh, I love them. Same with our lip liners, but my lips super dry because I am bad at keeping up with my water intake because I just get so busy with everything else, like the kids' school and the cake. Oh yeah, the cake is all done and baked today. It'll be all ready for decorating tomorrow. Alright, and just feel it all in. It's a great thing about these lip liners, you can fill them in. And I wanted to do, this is peachy, and it's a coral, it's this coral shimmer. It's a beautiful summer. Like, I would just leave it like this and be done with it. But it's a beautiful coral. But, again, when you do this, be sure and not to just put chapstick on it. Be sure to exfoliate your lips and actually get the dead skin on that. Shh. And then just iridescent. Let me see. It just made it even more iridescent color. Ta-da! Do-do-do-do! My brand new, easy, but super extensive because it did a lot of other neat stuff today. Just blend that in a little bit more so it doesn't look like a harsh line. There we go, you guys. Oh! And because I want all of this craziness to stay, I am doing my translucent setting powder. I do the powder because it won't budge. The lipstick won't budge. The makeup won't budge. And it just gives this great flawless finish. Just that extra something. Like I said, putting it on my lips. See? See, and it still shines because it's a translucent, so it's great for any skin color. And it's not going to take away from your makeup. See, I'm still shiny. Still shiny. My nose is still shiny. So are my lips. Alright, I better get so my dog doesn't have a heart attack. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. And be on the lookout for another mermaid inspired look tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day. And I will see y'all later. Bye.